What's going on YouTube? WarCrimeLA here. In today's video I'm going to be wiping out the super mutants in the National Isolated Radio Array. This is a live video, so I hope you're patient with it. This is more for beginners and intermediates, probably not the expert levels. But I'm currently at level 176. Or 177 actually. I just went up, and this is what I got right now. So I'm kind of trying to farm some experience points. So I've got my Lover's Embrace for another hour, which is giving me a 5%, and then I've got Cranberry Relish, which gives me 10%. So I'm about a 15% experience points here. I've got the Marsupial Mutation, and here we go. So this area is great for farming like experience points from killing these super mutants. As you can see, this is the roof. I'm kind of coming in from the south side here. This is where it is. So this guy's got his camp up here, and just let me give you a little tip. If somebody's got a camp like that, they're probably farming this area, so they're just waiting for the cooldown. They'll go back in and farm more screws. So respect to this guy. He's got a lot of weapons, armor, ammo, everything you would need. 112 plans. That's great. In fact, I'll probably go visit there when I'm done with this. But anyway, so there's a good chance that there's not going to be what we want inside, which are telephones, globes, typewriters. And then obviously you get all the experience points and then the weapons from the super mutants that you kill. So this is just my handmade, silenced, quad ammo. I love this weapon. It's more like surgical than your traditional heavy guns, but what I'm going to switch to just for fun, because I don't use it enough, is my sniper weapon here. Gives me a nice range of 228, damage 202. And then it shoots fast, but that doesn't really matter with a sniper weapon. So first you gotta load it. See if I can hit him. Missed. Yeah, not great. Aim's a little off today. I'm gacked up on the coffee. All right, so let's just go down and just do what we do. Do what we do best. What you're born to do. I watch a lot of 300. The movie. Zack Snyder. Where's this guy? There we go. So I don't normally come into the roof. I usually just come in Terminator style through the front door. But today I'm decided this is what I was going to do. So I'm in my X1 armor, jetpack. I switched to my Gatling gun. Love this gun. It's just fun. Not that it's totally overpowering. It's just fun.
Gone? Spineless human.
I can hear the mutant dog around here somewhere. There's a little bonus tip for you. Up on the roof here, there's usually some good weapons and in this guy. And I think there's a quest where he's got something in his hand. It's been so long since I've done the quest, I don't really remember, but you can figure that out on your own. And so again, we're just still up here on the roof. We're gonna just do top down. So I like to take out the roof first. So some people come into this area. This is usually where I come through, right through in there. But these guys from up here will just will snipe you. So you gotta take care of them first. So basically killing anything that moves in here. Like that guy.
Appalachia belong to super mutants.
So look, there's a globe right here, so that's a good sign. Maybe we can a typewriter, that's good, that's what we're after. Globes, typewriters, and telephones. That'll give you the components. And then I was a little low on steel, so I'm gonna, anything I can get that's plastic, anything I can get with steel, I'm gonna grab. There's another telephone, a fan right there, there's another one. This guy's just annoying me. There you go. It's your fault. It's your fault. I wasn't even firing at you. Sigh. So we're gonna just kind of, at this point, I'm just gonna pick up everything. I'm going to a vendor right after this. I was just over at the West Tech Center, farming everything I could over there. And so we're just gonna try to grab as much as possible here. I can't fast travel when I grab all this stuff, but I'm gonna go try to sell it. And there's some plastic for the cue ball. I don't need any of that except for the gunpowder. I don't really care about opening these safes. Steel, like I said. The real cheddar here is downstairs. Look, there's some fertilizer if you need some fertilizer. Some Ferdy. There you go. I don't really need any food. But here's some plastic. Scissors yield steel, as far as I know. Oh, I saw a fan. I'm seeing things. Now down here, like I said, this is usually heavily farmed by people, but we'll see if we can. Some plastic. Plastic's always good because you kind of use it to bulk your items. The globe, that's good news. Okay, looking good. Typewriter. Yeah, that music should tell you that there is an encounter on its way. I'm going to shut this door. I don't want anything coming in. So over here in this corner, he's always with a super mutant hound. This guy right here. You know, and any kind of food or drink items that you can get a hold of while you're farming, just go ahead. Oh, look at this. Loose screws 3, so he's just got random loose screws on him. Now we're going to go down one more level, and guy down there, he's usually got a missile launcher of some sort. Okay, so look at these telephones, right? Look at all that cheddar. We'll take all of this. We're taking it all. Now again, I'm severely weighted down. I cannot fast travel when I'm like this, but I'm also going to head straight to the vendor. Now I'll also show you just a little bit later on where to break all these components down if you want to be a little lighter, for example. Like maybe you can fast travel as long as you broke things down. So not in this building, but in the next building we're going to go to in just a second. Take a quick whiz. All right. Another globe. Get screws from globes. Plastic. So not bad. Normally, I mean, I've been in here when it's been totally full and it's been a great harvest, and I've also been in here when it's just empty, like somebody just came through. Take that. Baseball bat, I can sell that, so not for very much, but I'll take it. So here's something that you might not think about. This broom right here, it's actually got springs in it, so you can always sell that. The mops I avoid though. Okay, let's go take care of this guy down here. This dude's tough. He's in this building, or in this room right here. See, he's talking. You can kind of see him sometimes. Anyway, he's in here. He'll either have some sort of laser Gatling or a missile. So you just got to be careful. Do your thing. That totally blew my sneak. That's all right. Here we go. So he's king. There's his missile, like I said. Down he goes. There's a fusion core, take that. So I like my power armor. I'm kind of take that syringer because I can sell that. I got to give a shout out again to a player out there named Lone Vault Wanderer. If you get a chance, go check out his YouTube page, channel, whatnot, various things. I got some good wisdom watching his videos last night on mutations and experience and things like that, so it was all good. So I appreciate it, man. Keep making those videos. They're excellent. Done very well. And so we're going to go up here. Eventually. There's a few more jerks over here. Am I suffering? Am I about disease? What's going on? Dysentery. All right. 27 minutes. So I'm going to cure this real quick. So just a little strategy tactic there, showing you that if you're fighting some enemies in an area where there's trucks and things of that nature, you can shoot the truck like a big bomb going off. There's usually a mutant hound in here. We'll see. I'll give you another little secret bonus tip. Ooh, it's nice. It's bobblehead. So the bobbleheads are random. As far as I know, bobbleheads are random. Maybe you can leave me a comment. Let me know if you know specifically where some are. But that was a nice one. I've never seen that bobblehead in that location before, so that's great. That was a sneak bobblehead. So look at there. See right there? That's sap. Little glowing resin from the tree. You can make things with it. I don't know off the top of my head, but I know I like to grab it when I can. So here is the location of the workshop. This is a weapons workshop. And this is where you can scrap all your junk. So I'm right now at 912 pounds. I'm going to scrap that. Got me down to 796. I'm carrying a ton of weapons and things like that. Like I said, I just was picking up everything. So here's the little secret bonus I'm telling you about. Is right in this area is power armor. So if you need power armor, you're going to come here from farm whatever. Maybe you need screws, maybe you need gear, I don't know. Right in here, look at this. So I'm going to take that fusion core. But T45, I've seen T60 here, I believe, once. So yeah, not too heavy. You always want to get the paints because that's what the lead, you get a lot of lead from paint. Military ammo bag, okay, that's the best thing to get in my opinion because that is the ballistic fiber, which you can sell, you can use, you can build things with it, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You don't need me to tell you that. So alright, so we're good here. That's the last of it. Now you can break down your components right here if you want. If you want to break down all these weapons that you just picked up from these super mutants, you can scrap them right here, have the scrapper card up, and you can get a lot of steel and things like that. But I am going to go sell these, and the vendor that I'm looking for is this way. So it's quite a little adventure to get over here. So I'm going to go through this area. I'm sure there'll be all sorts of fighting in there and whatnot, and then I'll be able to sell my stuff. And as you can see, there's a nuke zone right here, blast zone from the in the White Springs Resort area. I was farming that a little earlier. But again, once again, when you see a camp like this is guy's got a high-end player. He's got a camp right next to the National Isolated Radio Array. That means more than likely he's farming this area. So he's just kind of going back and forth. Now you can also go up to Site Alpha and start the I Am Become Death quest line, which is how you set off nukes, like this over here. So, but this guy right here, he knows what he's doing. He's farming. You can also come down here to West Tech. Look, this guy is almost 500, level 500. King Sal 69, what up? Well done. The West Tech, you can farm. And there's lots of super mutants in there, including a legendary. And then like we're just farming scrap right here. And now I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna travel all the way west over here and go to this vendor at the White Springs station. So that's what's next. So again, bonus, got weapons, got power armor in there. There you go. So we set our marker is up there. So we're gonna have to figure out some way around this mountain. Again, some people like the Stealth Boy power armor. I had a big debate whether I was going to go Stealth Boy and like go like with the ninja loadout or go with the jetpack. And I just got to say, I just enjoy the jetpack so much. You know, mix that with like marsupial, jump, you know. Whoops. I screwed up. Sorry about that. Anyway. Yeah. All right, so I probably am going to have to, now that I'm out of my armor, the game's going to send some, I don't know what that was. Thing is, I can't use my jetpack now, but I do have marsupial. Let's see. Can I get up here? Yeah. So the game puts in these big, large mountains. I can't really do anything. I've used my jetpack and I've gone up this little area.
Say that vaults only accepted the best and the brightest of humanity. For your sake. Let's hope that's not the case. Nailed it.
Okay, insult bot. It's just my little criticism of the joke. Is comedy is all about timing. So when you draw it out and you don't quite speak effectively, the joke kind of, you know, you're waiting around for the punchline, and when it's not that funny, when it's kind of corny, you know, it's just not that great. So just saying, you know, insult bot, it is what it is. Just a little tidbit for you. Okay, but I digress. Moving on. So we're just running through here. There's the nuke zone. You can see it in the background. I had a lovely day outside of that. I had something's flying at me here. I can hear it. Little bonus tip here for the beginners and novice. If you put your weapon away, you obviously will run and walk much faster. But since I'm so over encumbered, I'm using up action points. So it's Saturday here in Los Angeles. Beautiful Saturday morning, tail end of February. And usually the weekends are when the most amount of players are playing in servers. So you will tend to get a lot of players farming components, scrap, things like that. Hey, what's going on?
I'd prefer to stay around a campfire than someplace like Foundation.
Okay, good to know. So I'm just picking up everything right now because I'm going to go sell it all. Hey, look at that. NUKA Orange. I'll take it. I don't know what that does. Let's see what NUKA Orange does. So action points. That's nice. Hit points, action points, and rad resist. That's a nice soda pop. Some suds. Now what I'm trying to work on right now, being at 177 level, is my mutations. I decided I've got marsupial, which is cool, love it. But I'm going to try to get like speed demon, scaly skin, a couple of things like that. But if you're going to do that, just a little bonus tip on cards. You're going to want the starch genes, which freezes your mutations, and then class freak negates the negative effects, so up to 75%. So with marsupial right now, you know, I get a nice strength bonus and a jump, obviously, but it was like at -4 to my intelligence, which is bad for anything involving that experience-wise. So once I got that card placed correctly, then I was able to minimize the negative effects with the marsupial jump, marsupial mutation. And I don't want to just like, I need to find the serums is what I'm looking for if I can find them. People are usually selling them between 500 to 1,000 for the serum if they've got them. Or you can go to the Enclave medical wing and purchase mutation serums, which I'm going to do a little bit later. Actually, I've got a lot of gold right now, so I'm going to go buy, I think, Speed Demon, probably my next one. And you can, like, you know, let's see how many gold pieces, how many caps do I got? 12,000 caps, 28 perk coins. Gold bullion is over 3,000 now. I'm trying to get up to about 4,500 or so, and I'm going to get the Secret Service armor when I can. I've got a lot of scripts right now, which is great. As you can see there, 769. I'm buying a lot of legendary modules from the Purveyor, and what that's going to do is be able to I'm going to mod out my legendary audio minigun, Gauss minigun, when I eventually get enough. Ooh, I don't know if I want to jump off this. I'd probably be okay, but I don't want to risk it and just die right there with all this scrap on me. So look, there's this beautiful mushroom cloud hanging over White Springs Resort right there. There's the train station. That's where I'm going in the background. And right in this area, I've got some baddies, some mole men I got to take care of. That's not a problem. I don't see anybody right now. Oh, there's one. Okay. Okay, he tripped, fell, and broke his neck. So that's great. And just a little bonus note inside this little. I'll show you where I am on the map. In Blackwater Mine, it's right across from the White Springs Station. There's all sorts of. On the roof here. Look at this guy. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. All sorts of workshops and things like that. If you need to scrap weapons, or you need to build something or repair something, or you can cook. There's a cooking stove. Goddamn chair. I'm just creeping around. So back in here, ammo, I got a Tinker's Workbench. There's a chemistry station, armor station, stuff, some food, we'll eat that, sell that, gack up on my chems. Sometimes you can open these lockers. Let's see. Now that's acid, that cleaner. So anytime you want to find that cleaner, anytime you see that cleaner, you want to grab it. I remember when I first started playing, I didn't want to grab the cleaner because I didn't think it was all that important. But acid is very important in this game, so make sure you grab that kind of stuff. All right, right now I've just got a ton of scrap on me. If you go over here, again, you've got workbenches in here. Look, somebody's already killed these guys. There's usually a power station right here, but it's not right now for some reason. Huh. Just take everything. And you can go in this mine here, and that's always good clean fun. Wipe out some Molmen miners in there.
System is currently offline. Authorization denied until ventilation process is complete. Please return later.
So yeah, I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna head on to the train station here and sell all this junk. If you don't want to see that, I mean, that's the end of this video. I'm gonna close it down after this, but that was the National Radio Array, Isolated Radio Array farm. So I went in for the scrap and the experience, and look, here's a scrap box right here. You can turn in your legendaries over here, which I'll do. Let's see, I don't know if I have any more today. Oh look, I got it refreshed. So earlier I'd pretty much used it all. So where was that robot thing? There it is. So this is what I got at the West Tech Center from the legendary Super Mutant. He dropped a 1 star, which only gives me 3. It doesn't give me 5, just gives me 3. Not that great, so kind of anticlimactic. Now here, however, is something. I'm going to get rid of this Scorched Gatling gun. I love this gun. I've had it for a long time. 3 stars, plus 30% to Scorched, but I need the scripts right now. So I do have the Mutant Slayer's Gatling gun, which does 145 damage, 50 plus damage resistance when aiming, and then an extra bump, 30% to super mutants. That is going to do the job. I don't need 2 of these guys. So I could sell this, but I'm just going to turn it in for script. I'm looking for script right now. Oh, loved that gun, thank you, but no more. And the sniper weapon, it's not great. I just had it for a long time. Don't use it very much anymore. I'm going to get rid of it. Here's 15 more. There you go. That's how you turn in your legendary weapons for script. And I'm going to go a little bit later. I'm going to go turn this script in and get legendary modules. And I'm going to try to get as many legendary modules as possible so that I can get the Gauss minigun that I want. Okay, so that's it. This is WarCrimeLA signing off. Hope to see you in the wasteland. Hope you're enjoying your day and have a good weekend.